sorry about that. As I literally just said in the stream, like not even a minute yet before this, I have extremely terrible Wi-Fi. Does it matter? Not really. Can't really change it because I'm poor. Hopefully everyone can get back here. I'll wait until at least Dylan's back because he's the main reason I'm streaming this game. Probably should have renamed this Part 3, but I'm lazy, you know. Technically it's still Part 2. I'll link them together, I guess. I might change the name in the future. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just talking about, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Nice. Any of it seems possible.
Oh, who are we gonna do next? I think we have to go down here next.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I mean, probably.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
A prepared one?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Me.
Sven built the house,
Oops.
but it was Edith who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edith's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edith, the past never went away.
Yeah?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Yeah.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Honestly, I get where her mom was coming from, but also, I would have preferred Edie's way about things.
I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah. That probably wasn't a good idea. Just saying. She did the big prego.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah. Sam's cool. He's, if you don't remember, Sam is Calvin's twin.
They were both pretty intense.
Forgetting that, Dylan. Gosh. I don't know why I came over here. I know there's nothing over here. I've already explored this room. I keep wanting to explore though.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I love this little interaction though. It's very nice.
I should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad.
Good eyes, Don. Before you take
Oops.
the shot, let me get a picture of him.
Kind of missed out on a little bit of dialogue. I'm sorry.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong. Great
Got it.
shot, Dawn!
Okay, I forgot about this part. I actually have to move.
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
It's so awkward.
Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn.
Totally normal.
Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
And there goes Sam.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Boy. Why does this game have to be so sad?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Sam killed many people in the war, yet died to a deer.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory! Oh my god, I love this one. F's in the chat for the deer, my dudes. Seriously though, Gregory, love him.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? It's like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Boy, this is so fun though.
It's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Gregory's like, okay.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
It's like, hey,
I want
I'm gonna go back to tripping balls on this acid I just got. Yeah? Okay.
He reminded me so much of Calico. Lost in his imagination.
Oh boy. You fucking go, Gregory. You know what's up. You know how to live life.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
God damn it, Mom.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want to hear this.
I wish you could have told us. About the
Now I can have fun.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
I don't know what you're talking about. Gregory didn't die. He just ascended.
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
He is now a higher being that none of us can understand.
I'm sure he's happy.
Darn right he's happy.
He'd want me to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
You know, just a little bit. But I mean, how could she know that Gregory could control his toys with his mind?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Just flying my kite, screw all the
Father
people
made
in
him
the
come, of course.
at the wedding.
Us stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may hit stride.
Yeah, I remember where most things are, but this one's
When the time
kind
for
of...
photos came, Dad
I mean, the
ordered
controls
him to
are
come here.
annoying, but
Gus
I love the
complained
story
when the
itself.
sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy
Yeah.
the tent our dad had crudely made. The
Gus
knew it
is
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
yeah, just ignore that you're Colbama. When did you make an extra account? See, they didn't really care that Gus was literally outside, you know,
I could truly say I thought about you on
controlling things with his mind, like his brother.
Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
But he created a monster,
Until we found you.
and he got by the monster he created, which literally looks like the squid from Mario.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I feel that.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay the Indian.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Again, Lewis is my favorite story in this entire game. I don't think I ever went down. Oh, it's because I can't.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Good! Oh my god. I'm glad that you said that, Dylan. She was actually like a hardcore, goth GF, anime goth GF. God damn it. You know, you both are basically the same person.
Finally have another painter in the family.
Yes, you're right. Molly is the reason all of this happened. She ate everyone. She consumed. If they want to stop the curse, they have to find Molly and eliminate her before she consumes them as well.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
I don't know why I'm not saying anything. I mean, this one has no audio, other than the music in the background. Yeah, again, sorry to all the people about that. Because it's my fault, but also, I'm sorry. Like, it's not my fault, I meant.
Milton disappeared.
Yeah, Milton, he knew what was up. He knew Molly was after him. He knew Molly was after him, so he was like, I'm gonna use my magic to escape. Also, I just have shit Wi-Fi. Leave me alone. I'm trying.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Okay. Well, then I shall attempt to not advance. Well, as long as it's just my voice, because my voice, you know, doesn't matter. Ooh, very pretty. Upstairs.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Yeah. Well, that's good. As long as it's working kinda okay. Oh, the best story in the game.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him was gone.
Smelled like wed.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He
At
died
me.
a lot.
Oh boy.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Not gonna lie, I'm a savage at this.
But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Yeah, I love that you have to like
He'd feel his way
do
out.
two things at once. It makes it so great.
Then something moved. Bats.
And eventually you get into a rhythm.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Grab the fish.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I looked at the comment section for like a split second.
Like a whole new Lewis.
But yeah. Trying to do three things
So
at
I
once
let him
is
go
a
on.
bit difficult. Yeah. Oh, forgot
I
to throw the
even
fish.
encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh. I may have messed up. Just a little bit.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
found songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Oh, I forgot to throw the fish. It was hiding from me.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Are you sure
And
about
one day
that?
it struck him
Well, the chopping's not the problem. Is the
that all the cheering
getting rid of the fish that's the problem.
his feet were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Yeah?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Yeah. He just kinda is like,
New
you know,
Louisville.
give me a fish.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Molly's gonna show up and eat him.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even
Yeah.
as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Yeah, that's the best part of this.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
I'm gonna do queen, because it really doesn't matter either way.
handsome queen.
I think you mean
queen was on
Molly,
her
if
own
waiting
quest
for Molly
for-
to show up and literally murder him, like vor him.
Mr. Serpents.
Oh, I've already... Why have I not? Hello, fish.
He followed
Yeah?
the sound of her silver harp.
Oops, I looked at the comments again, god damn it.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
You know, Dylan, you're right.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
So, Dylan,
Began to forget the world we know.
how do you think Lewis is going to get got?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he
Let's
said
find
he's been
out.
crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I don't know, I think the reason I love Lewis so much is because I relate to him, like, the most out of everyone. Almost. That's almost what happens, except for it's nowhere near what happens, but... Same. Da-da,
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know.
Definitely not, Colby.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
F's in the chat for Lewis. Oh my god, that meme's probably gonna get old, but that's fine.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oop. Oop. Oh, there's the thing. Yeah. It's so fun. I think this is my 4th or 5th time beating it. Or playing it or whatever, but I'll beat it later. Well, what time is it? 11:22. Yeah, I'll beat it tonight. One sec. I will get back to the game in just a sec. I just gotta... Someone asked me what's up, so I'm taking a picture of my TV. Okay, I tried to type stream and I typed Steam. Colby, please. Why with the all caps?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
East a feather. I'ma get raped. That's fine.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
You know what time it is?
Until supper, when she
Muffin
raised the
time.
glass and said,
To our final night together.
Whips out meat
All
scepter.
our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Edie is me.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Yeah?
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Oh, I love her story too. It's so great.
Many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Honestly, I wish that...
It was
Never mind, I'm not gonna spoil it.
the last time I ever saw the old house of
Yeah?
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Yeah. Then shit gets weird.
I got turned around.
Yeah,
For a while,
not wrong.
I wandered.
I missed out.
Started seeing things.
I missed out on a little bit of the dialogue, but there was like a hurricane or an earthquake or something, I can't remember. And everyone else was like, evacuate the island, and Edie was like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna stay in this house. Yeah. Also, the random deer out in the middle of where
Things I
ocean should be.
forgotten had ever existed.
Edith going back and finding out all the stories of how her family kinda got, because they were supposed to
When I
like,
saw them, they felt like old friends.
because
That
supposedly
a lot of
the family
things
had a
came
curse.
back to me.
That's what the game's about.
Or maybe I came back to them.
And it's just about discovering the stories of your ancestors or whatever, or Edith's ancestors or whatever.
Things I can't explain.
Basically.
But that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Edie!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
You know, I would tell you
A few years
what
went by.
happens, but it's about to happen, so I'll just wait.
My mom doesn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Oh yeah, oh my god. This part is probably the only part of the game that I was like, this is weird.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
I love how she doesn't mention her baby's
If we
dad,
lived
like, at all.
forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. Now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess it
Oh boy.
is now. Things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
And that's the game. Edith got. Yeah. I think it was supposed to be like she died giving childbirth or something like that. And like, but you know, then it's like, oh, the kid's like 7 or something whenever he reads the thing, but maybe it's because, you know, he couldn't read the thing until then or something. I don't fucking know. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like, oh, she died giving childbirth. Pretty sure. But I might be wrong. But yeah. Yes. No, never mind. I take back what I said. You're right, Dylan. Molly consumed her. Soon after, yes. Molly eats everyone, except for Lewis and, Milton. Milton got away. Milton used his magic paintbrush and yeeted him out of existence. Molly was the first one, and she ate a lot of stuff in her room, including toothpaste and berries. Then she turned into a cat and ate a bird. Then she turned into an owl, ate some rabbits. Then she turned into a shark and ate some seals. And then she was a monster and she ate herself. Basically, that's what happened. Yeah. Oh boy. But I love this game. I'm so happy I got to play it. I thought it would take longer to beat it, though. I thought it was going to be at least, Yeah. But, I thought this was gonna take, like, all of this week, but I guess not. Guess I'll stream something else tomorrow or something. Oh. I guess I'll start my Minecraft playthrough, guys. 100-part series. We're gonna defeat the Ender Dragon. You see, I would, but I'm going to my father's tomorrow. Or at least that's the plan. But yeah, what should I stream next? Or do next, or play next. Play tomorrow or whatever. If anything, I'll play Minecraft, but I also could play some Jump Force or Xenoverse. I got stuff that I need to do on Xenoverse. I could do more Until Dawn. I haven't finished my thing that I was gonna do on here for it. I could do a stream of Become Human and do a full thing of that. Detroit. But I was gonna wait until after I okay, I guess I'll do that. But if I do that, I'm gonna like make it so that every decision I make is like the most robot decision that you can, you know? Okay. I might actually I think I'm gonna just do that. Okay. Oh, well, what time is it? 11:36. Okay, for the next 24 minutes, we're gonna play Detroit. Should I end this? Okay. Should I end this stream and play it, or should I just continue off of this stream? Replay Molly? Okay. We'll do Molly and then we'll do that. Now, go to Molly. Yes. We'll do Molly, then we'll do Detroit. And that'll be fun. But, again, you guys, new stream? Okay. Cool. That's what I shall do then.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
All gone, Colby. Can you believe it?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I guess I'll just go eat something else. There's gotta be something tasty in this bathroom.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Yeah. It is the best thing ever.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Come here, you stupid bird. I don't know why this is a little bit more difficult than last time. It shouldn't be. That's fine. Where do I jump next? I love how I did this. Oh, there. I did this flawlessly whenever I did it with Dylan. Except for like that one time at the table. Right up here.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh boy. This one I definitely did perfectly. Don't know what you're talking about, Dylan. This one... Oh, this way.
Rabbits.
There. Over there. Come here, you fucking rabbit. Rabbit bitch. Got him.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one.
Yeah.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Oh my god.
A mama rabbit.
Ah, I missed it. God damn it. I flew towards the words and I barely missed it. There. I see it. Got it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
And then you're just kinda a shark. Oh my god. I love this so much.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Yeah? Oh my god.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Got him.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I hate it because it like always disappears. Oh, there it is. I missed. Man, I suck. It's fine. Found it. What? Oh my god. Where'd it go? There. It like turned last second. Leave me alone. Thanks, Dylan. Love the support. It's this way. It's this way. I hear it. It's gone. Okay, I'm getting closer. There. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go slow. Fucking goddamn it! No, God, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. What you gonna do now?
Grabbed on tight.
Fuck yeah, I did
I
it.
was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yeah. She's just kinda like, I'm starving, so, you guys gotta die. And she's this hungry because she has multiple stomachs, Colby.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I love that line. Yeah?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Yeah?
I got closer
Knock,
and
knock.
closer.
Guess who it is?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah? That's Molly for you. Look at all the people she ate. Oh my god, man. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna end this stream. I'll start another one in just a sec.
and it'll be with Detroit. I hope I can make 2 things for Detroit. If not, then I won't start a new stream. So if there's not a new stream up in the next 5 to 10 minutes, you can't make 2 stories on there. Pretty sure you can, though. Anyway, be right back.